Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. I am going to do a collective reading. We're going to see what the message is today. Keep in mind it is general, so parts may resonate, others may not. Can be past, present, future. You will know best how this fits in the story, okay? So let's see, guys. What is the message today for you? Holy angels, what does the collective need to know? Let's see what's going on here. Man in reverse. Oh god, the 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh, and before I forget, King of Swords at the bottom. I do have personal readings open at this time, okay? If you'd like one, if you need more specific questions about your life, or need details to that, you can book that down in the description box on my website, okay? So let's see here. Someone feels stuck. Somebody feels stuck in a bad situation because of a relationship, someone being happy, feeling content in a relationship. Tell me more about the Hanged Man in reverse, please. Some sort of communication here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Or somebody here is planning on taking some sort of action. Thinking, I feel like somebody's going to try and get you stuck and they think that you don't see it. They think that they can do it in a way where you don't see it coming. They think that you're oblivious to this. What's the 9 of Cups? The 3 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. This is someone that's heartbroken. About 7 of Cups. This is someone that's heartbroken and confused about somebody walking away or why someone walked away. The 2 of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse, a Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Tower. A Queen of Cups in reverse is getting bad news about a relationship. It's a Tower moment. Yo, and I swear those 2 cards came out the exact same way in my Patreon Aquarius reading too, so let's see where this goes. They came out right next to each other just like that. A Queen of Cups in reverse going through a Tower moment because of a relationship. So something devastating, something shocking, something surreal, okay? Something is falling apart. This is bad news. What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Somebody is trying to block you or stop you. They're trying to manifest someone being stuck and blocked. How? Because you're not in bad health, or someone's not in bad health, or you're not suffering any kind of bad health, or this has to do with unconditional love, giving and receiving affection. We have a self-absorbed narcissist here. Yeah, we have a self-absorbed narcissist who knows about a relationship in your life, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection. So either is it them that feels stuck, or are they trying to get someone else stuck? Tell me more about the Hanged Man in reverse. Someone here feels weak, or they're in their ego, they're angry, or they feel weakened by something because of the truth. So whoever you're dealing with, they're the ones that feel stuck right now in a bad situation that they feel like they can't get out of because of the truth. What's the truth? The truth about girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. Living in the moment, having fun. The truth about girl talk. What is the truth about girl talk? What is that? Lovers. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, mean, a Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that can be very insecure, very promiscuous, very jealous, hateful, vengeful, temperamental. Something about a relationship. The truth is coming out about a relationship, and somebody could be angry. Why are they angry? Not today, because somebody is not dealing with them. Avoiding a conversation, call person. They're angry. This card on it says still angry, hurt. So a Queen of Wands in reverse here is angry. They're very angry. Strength in reverse is like aggression, hostility, pride, but not in the good sense of having a big ego, wanting to be very dominating and hostile, and they're angry. This is a self-absorbed narcissist, angry about love, angry about your relationship, stabbed in the back. This is someone that's really, it gives me like out for vengeance, okay? This person is out for revenge, shocking attack. They want to attack someone here. The fuck? Okay. Date, because of a date. Because of meeting someone new. Because somebody has met someone new and now they want to get revenge. Stabbed in the back. Okay. Tell me about this. Marriage in reverse. This could be someone that somebody divorced. So the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that is divorced. Possibly someone you divorced from. This person is out for blood right now. They are very angry about you meeting someone new. This is a false person. It's a self-absorbed narcissist. What are they planning here? They're angry about this divorce still. Okay, apparently. The World. The Four of Cups. Yeah, they have rejected closure. I mean, the World is about having closure. It's about a cycle ending. But with the Four of Cups right next to it, that shows me that this person rejects closure. They still, to this day, reject the idea that something is ended, that something is over, that there was a divorce, or that something is over completely. To this day, they reject this to their core. They're not happy about it. They know that you have closed them out. They are not accepting this, though. No, they're still confused. To this day, this person apparently is confused and heartbroken about the fact that you left them. Okay. Now, marriage in reverse, this could be a divorce, or you don't want to marry them. I don't know. Blew off the engagement, whatever it is. To this day, they are rejecting this. Okay, so what's the Nine of Cups? The Five of Cups. This person sees you happy while they are sad. They're grieving the ending still to this day. I mean, this could be something that's been over for like 5+ years, and to this day they are still not over you. There are people like this, okay, that just can't get over it. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Okay, so they want to interfere so bad. Seduction. Or they're sad about you finding someone that you're actually attracted to, or that you are dating. Okay, what does that mean? Heartbroken. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but okay. This person is still deeply, deeply hurt. Grieving, mourning, breakup, feeling lost, heartbroken. I mean, the rejection could even be, if it is like hitting their self-esteem a bit, right? Because a Queen of Wands in reverse can be angry, but they can also be insecure, and then they end up compensating that with like, you know, feeling like they need a lot of validation, or putting a lot of, how should I say, needing it from, you know, from other sexual partners, right? To make them feel good about themselves. For some reason, this seduction is kind of giving me that. Now, I don't know if it's giving me that somebody, this Queen of Wands in reverse, is sad and upset and feeling heartbroken that you're not attracted to them at all. And maybe you're moving on to someone that you are actually attracted to. They feel stabbed in the back by this. It's really hurting their ego. It's making them angry that you are not attracted to them. I don't know why, but it's giving me like someone being also a little bit salty about like not being the best you ever had, if you get what I'm saying. Like maybe they thought you would be hung up on the affection, but you're not, because it's, you know, could be better somewhere else. I don't know. It's kind of what it's giving me. I gotta be honest. Three of Swords. Oh, it's a chaser. It's a chaser in a codependent relationship, a fear of abandonment, but you don't want this narcissist anymore. You're not charmed by them anymore. You're not attracted to them. They can't charm you or use you anymore. This narcissist that's chasing after you because they're codependent and they can't handle the feeling of being abandoned by you, okay? Yeah, they cannot handle the feeling of being abandoned by you at all. And especially because the Nine of Cups, you don't even have to be in a new relationship. The Nine of Cups is about being happy all by yourself. Like, you don't need anyone. You are fully content. You are feeling great with yourself. This is even someone that could feel like if you were alone, you would want them, but you don't. You're alone and you still don't want them. Like, even if you were alone, you wouldn't want them. Even if you were alone, you would not go back to them, right? I don't know if that's what they found out here. The truth about girl talk, the truth about spending time with friends, moving on, happily single. Like, this person could have found out that you are happily single. Even if you are alone, you don't want them back. There's no chance in hell you would go back to them, even if you were alone. Like, you're fully content by yourself. You are not attracted to them whatsoever. You might even find them off-putting at this point. This person is devastated about that. That's what this feels like. They're very, very hurt. You could have hurt their ego. Strength in reverse is giving me Queen of Wands in reverse. You might have really hurt this person's ego. You might have hurt their pride. It feels like someone that can't take that very well, that you say like, yo, I would never get back with you. Like, I'm not even attracted to you. There's nothing about you that attracts me. There's nothing that holds me there. This could be someone that can't take that kind of rejection. They're rejecting it. They're rejecting the rejection because I feel like it's giving me something to do with like attraction, like sexual energy, you know. Their ego is hurt, or it could even be their self-esteem. Like, it could be making them angry that you don't find them attractive anymore, or that you don't like. I can only tell you what this feels like, this energy, okay? This is really giving me like, there's nothing about you that I would even want back. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Like, just the thought of it, gross. And they're like, what? Like, they're hurt. They're really angry about that, okay? That's what this feels like. Seven of Cups. They're confused. Reminiscing in reverse. Keepsake in reverse. Perception. Learn from the past in reverse. Yeah, there's something here about the past that is skewed in this person's brain. Like, the way that they think back on the past may not match up to how you see or you reminisce about the past. They also refuse to learn from the past for some reason, okay? They might just think that you're the one that's just running away from them, but you don't. It's really giving me like, this is someone that thinks like, oh, you'll be back. It's just a matter of time before you know what you left. It's just a matter of time before you know what you're missing out on. And then what actually ends up happening is that it comes out through some sort of girl talk that you don't miss nothing. Like, there's nothing that you miss, and it's bothering them. It's really bothering them a lot. Okay, gotta say it how I see it. What's the Seven of Cups? Oh, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. So I guess this is someone that thought that, you know, man, I don't know. So it could be a divorce, and you might have kids with this person. Now, this might be someone that thought like, oh, since we have kids together, I will always have them wrapped around my finger. I'll always be important because I'll always be more important because we have kids together. It's kind of giving me that vibe, like, oh, you're my baby daddy, so, you know, you're mine forever. Or thinking that, like, the co-parenting situation, like, this is giving me, I gotta be honest, because that's what I feel. It's like someone that thinks like, oh, through the co-parenting situation, you know, oh, when he sees me in 3 months, like, I know he's gonna see me and, you know, want me back. And then, like, it never happens. It never comes. Like, it never, nothing comes up, nothing during those moments. Like, them thinking like, oh, when I see them at the birthday party for our kids, then they're gonna see me and, you know, reminisce. And then it's like, no, someone's not reminiscing at all. No old feelings have been awakened. Nothing. It's just, nothing is there anymore. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, okay? And this person is confused, they're heartbroken. And it's really giving me attraction, flirting, dating. Like, this person, like, coming to the kid's birthday party, I don't know, however, like, getting all dolled up, all dressed up, thinking like, oh, I know when they see me, you know, their heart's gonna stop. Nothing. And somebody is not attracted anymore. I feel like that's one thing that's really fucking this person's mental, is that they can tell that you don't even find them attractive anymore. Like, you don't even look at them. You don't even give them the time of day when they're in front of you. And it's hurting their ego a lot and their pride a lot, right? So what's this Two of Cups? Moon in reverse. The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like they have found out that you have moved on to have a new relationship and plant a new seed somewhere else, okay? The Moon in reverse. It's bad news here. Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, this could be the same person. They could be very jealous. Or this could be a separate person. Maybe this is the friend that the Queen of Wands in reverse was talking to, okay? What's the Moon in reverse? Heart with the key. Yeah, so Queen of Wands in reverse over here has found out now that she is not the one. You do not see her as the one. There's no getting together here, okay? It's never coming back. You do not have your heart open to them. You do not welcome love with them. You have moved on, and that's that. There's no chance. Talking, no. Something about talking, text, call, email. So they talked to someone on the phone, I guess. They talked to someone, and someone told them, look, you're not going to be able to manifest this, okay? It's never coming back. No point in having a positive mindset here. You're not going to get what you want, okay? That's just that. You're not getting what you want, man. It's just, that's just how it is, okay? You can't change how someone feels about you. You just have to accept it, right? So what's the Page of Wands? Bad news. There's going to be no one night stand here. There's going to be no option. Somebody is not seeing them as an option, and that's really what's messing with them. It's really fucking with them and their self-esteem, their ego. I feel like it has a lot to do with ego, okay? That you don't see them as an option. Like, they're not even on the option. They're not even on the tray of different entrees. Like, it's not even in the picture that you would ever choose them. And I don't know why they thought that they would be on that tray of entrees, but they're not. Okay, and this is bad news for them. It's making them angry that you don't even see them as a viable option. Why do they care so much? I mean, they obviously want to be with you, honestly. They're honestly still angry about you closing the cycle out. This is definitely an ex. This is 100% an ex that you might even have kids with, and you might have divorced from them as well. Marriage in reverse. It could be a divorce. They are fuming. That's what this feels like. That they're not even an option. Even if the world were to end, you wouldn't even consider going back to them. That's how you feel. That's how I'm getting it. And they're not taking it so well. They're not. Okay. And a lot has to do with like their attraction. Like they're angry that you don't find them attractive. So, you know, that's what this Queen of Wands reverse is getting wrong. Okay. You know, it's not about the looks. I don't know why they're making it all about the looks. Maybe it's about their character. I mean, if someone's character is complete crap, you're not going to find them attractive. Okay. I don't feel like you left this person solely because you're not attracted to them physically. I feel like you probably left because they're, you know, the relationship didn't work out. You're not compatible. The character might be, you know, who knows, you'll know what kind of a person this is. You just might have found it bland. Okay. You just thought that there was something better for you out there. And now that you're out of the relationship, you're looking back and going like, you know, they're not even really, you know, that attractive either. Whatever. That's just how this feels. I'm not judging anyone. I can only tell you what the cards are saying. Okay. But it's like, they're making it all about their, you know, why are you not attracted to me anymore? Why are you not attracted to me physically? It's like, you know, when you fall in love with someone, you don't typically fall in love with someone's looks, right? You fall in love or you like you have a crush on someone's character first. And then the more that you like get in a relationship, the prettier they become. Once you start falling out of love with someone and you start realizing their character is like, you know, I don't really like being here. I don't really like being around you. I don't even really think we're compatible. Once those feelings of love are gone, you start to see the person in a whole different light. Like, I can't be the only one that has looked back on relationships and are like, oh my God, like, what was I thinking? And, you know, they look different. You don't remember seeing them physically that way when you were with them, but now you look at them and you're like, ugh, like, you know, not being judgmental of anyone's looks, but I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Most people probably know what I'm talking about. It's like, man, they just looked a lot prettier when I was, you know, when we were dating and I thought there was something of value to their character there. But then, you know, when someone's character is ugly or you start like, you separate because it's not compatible or you just, you know, there's a lot of like things that you don't like about them, they look different as well. And then you're not attracted to them either. Really, you're like, sorry, I'm being honest, guys. Most of you will know exactly what I mean. You look back and you're like, oh God, no, never again. Never again. And then they're physically not attractive either. And I feel like that's just something natural that happens. And it happened in this situation as well. This Queen of Wands in reverse, they can't handle it though. They are feeling very, 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 very threatened. That you're not even giving them the time of day, that you wouldn't even, you know, that they're not even worth like getting into the bed with anymore. Like it's really bothering them. I don't know why, but I mean, why does it bother them so much? Let's ask that, because like, it's not all about the looks, man. It really isn't. The Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, that it has to do with some sort of messages being sent, okay, or some sort of communication. And this made this person want to get straight onto the desk with a notepad and start planning maliciously, deceptively, and backstabbingly. So yeah, so some sort of communication they got. They were like, oh, I see how it is. You're not attracted to me anymore, huh? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they start planning with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here for some sort of money because they're lazy. See, you know, here's the thing about the personality again, right? So somebody is not driven, lazy, not hardworking at all. The Hermit in reverse, they don't do any inner work whatsoever. They don't do any shadow work. It's all about the bling bling. So here's the issue. We got someone who's all about the bling bling, okay? All about the money, all about the looks. Nine of Pentacles, luxury, okay? So this is someone that's, they're gonna wear the designer, but like what's underneath it? They're gonna spend all that money on this, and that to look pretty, but like what's underneath it all? You know, what's with the personality? See, we're putting our value on the wrong thing here. You know, what's the value of the dollar with this kind of a person, right? Minus $1 because they're spending all of it. 6 of Wands in reverse, they're spending all of it. It's gone, right? The Magician and the 4 of Wands, this is someone that manipulates people for stability. Okay, 10 of Cups. So, okay, so this has to do with some sort of communication here. Ace of Cups. They're not getting a new beginning in love. Or this is someone that's greedy. I mean, they're not understanding the point of love, okay? This is someone that is greedy. They want everything, but they don't give. They want people to give to them, but they don't want to have to give back. So it's basically like, I want you to find me attractive, but I don't want to have to, like, you know, actually, you know, do anything. I just want you to find me attractive. I don't want to have to be a good person. I just want you to find me attractive and give to me. Like, duh. 7 of Cups. Yeah, Delulu, a little bit. Okay, a little bit Delulu. Right? A little bit confused. Someone here is a little bit confused. And it could be because they don't do any kind of inner work, okay? They don't like to look within. They don't like to find the answers within. And this could even be as to, like, you know, the Hermit in reverse. I mean, this is, if you're a hermit, you're someone that's very wise. You're very introverted. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well is someone that's not introverted. They are very shallow. They're very vain. They need a lot of, like, very materialistic, okay? There just might not be a lot of depth to this person. I gotta be honest. Like, there's not a lot of wisdom there. There's not a lot of depth there. And, you know, that's okay. Some people are on a different part of the spiritual journey, but this person is very, very vain, shallow, materialistic, and they're making it all about looks. What does it look like? Okay, what do I look like? Am I hot? Am I pretty? Do they find me hot and attractive? That's very shallow, grade 1 thinking here, okay? Yeah, they should just go within a little bit more here. 4 of Swords. Take some time to rest and really think about things. The 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. This is okay, this person has, like, it's given me a weird feeling of, like, it just needs to look like, it needs to look like luxury. I need to look like I'm luxurious. I need to look this way. It's all about the looks. Like, I don't know, what is this 7 of Cups? This person is a bit confused about, it could even be like, what makes other people attractive? Like, it's kind of giving me, like, but I look better, but I have this, but I have that, but it's like comparison a little bit. What's the 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, they have no clarity, no truth. Yeah, no clarity. This person is absolutely delusional about the breakup, about why you left them. Yeah, about why you left them. They don't understand why you left them, and they're not doing the inner work to really figure it out either. And, you know, they're delusional about why you left them. So what do they think why you left them? The High Priestess, the Fool. It doesn't really matter because they're just in their fucking ego and they're just raging about it, okay? This is someone... Yeah, no, this is a narcissist. I'm sorry, because I can already tell with the cards that are coming out, like, there's no reasoning with this. There's no logic behind this. This is someone that is super in their own bubble of thinking, and there's nothing you can do to pull them out of it. They're in their ego. They feel hurt. They are gossiping about you or other people, and they're going to put themselves above everyone else. This is really that kind of a person that will, you know, let's say they see someone looking really good, okay? Like another girl at the workplace looking really good. They will automatically feel triggered because they feel it makes them insecure that someone looks better than them, okay? That's this kind of a person. And instead of giving them a compliment and being like, wow, you look so nice today, they're gonna be like, don't you think that shirt is a little tight? It's a little tight. That's this kind of a person. They're gonna shit talk you, and they're gonna talk shit about you and find any which way to pull you down because they're gonna feel better. Like, they're not all that. Yeah, that shirt was too tight. Makes them look fat. I look fabulous in my clothes. Like, it's that kind of a person here. Very delusional about why someone left them. It's like they think it's about looks or something like that, but they're not realizing it's actually that character. Like, it is really that personality that someone just could not take anymore. Probably. Okay. Okay, anything else here? The Star in reverse. Yeah, I said it earlier. It might just be bland with them. Like, life just might feel bland. Like, there's no color with this person. They might just be kind of a boring person. You know, this might be someone that, like, you know, they run with the crowd. Like, they don't have their own opinion. They're not very confident. They're not very, you know, this is not an alpha female. I just gotta say it how it is, because I feel like that's one of the reasons why somebody left them, is because you might be an alpha male, or you might see yourself as being someone that's like a dominant alpha male type, and you might just want someone that's on your level. Maybe this person feels a bit bland to you, okay? And there's nothing, you know, it's not a personal attack on them, but why should we feel like we're settling for someone that's not compatible? You know, it's the same thing. Like, I can only speak out of experience on my part. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty strong personality. Like, not everybody's gonna get along with my strong personality because I'm very opinionated, and, you know, I don't really back down when I feel like I'm right, or I can, you know, I have a Taurus moon, so I'm very, you know, this is my opinion, I'm gonna stand on it. But I also have, you know, a lot of boundaries and stuff like that. I cannot handle a man that cries a lot. I cannot handle a man like that, you know, is over emotional. Like, I've just out of experience, I've had difficult times with, like, you know, water signs. I just gotta be honest. I don't have anything against you, but, like, in a relationship, like, if a masculine has almost all water through their chart, I have a really hard time dealing with that, because it all depends on, like, the placements, guys. But I mean, I'm talking about someone that had, like, water, like more feminine signs than masculine. And you could tell, and I was like, this does not work at all, because, you know, I felt like I was the man in the relationship, okay? And you can't, it has to be compatible, right? So, you know, for me, it's like, I would need someone that also is a pretty strong personality, or else it will feel imbalanced. And that's just how it is. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on here as well. But the other way around is that, you know, you could be someone that's like a strong alpha male type, and this lady is just a bit bland. Like, there's just a bit shallow, a bit, you know, vain, materialistic. There's just not much depth there. There's just not much attraction there. It's kind of just like settling for something that you don't feel like you're really reaching your highest potential. It's just kind of like boring. I don't know. Sorry, but that's just, I gotta say it how it is, right? And they're angry about that. It's like almost like they're angry that you see them this way, but then they gotta work on themselves. Like, what do you want me to tell you, honey? What do you want me to say? 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're worried. They're stressed out. They're stressed out. They're all trapped up. Oh man, they are all stuck in their head. They are trapped and stuck in their head about you giving your love to someone else. That's what it feels like. The Sun in reverse. They're in their ego. They're depressed. They're sad. They feel like they're not... They want your love, but you don't want to give it to them. No, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I can't make it up. You don't want to give it to them. You don't want to give it to them. You don't see them as a viable, compatible partner. And that's just, you know, that's just how it is. 8 of Wands, the Hierophant. You don't want to be married to them. You don't want to give them this commitment. But the thing is, though, is that they don't want you to give it to anyone else either. So they're angry that you won't give it to them. They don't want you to give it to anyone else either. That's not their decision. Like, girly, work on yourself, okay? Really, this is King of Cups in reverse. Oh, speaking of the devil. No, I'm just kidding. But like, the Empress. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. No, this was a long time ago, guys. Don't worry. That person's not, that has nothing to do with me. But like, I found it a bit funny here. 10 of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Fool. It's like this person, this Queen of Wands reverse is going to watch you. I mean, this could even be about the fact that she knows that you don't love her. There's no emotion there. There's absolutely no emotion for her. You don't love her. You don't want to be with her. She can't awaken these feelings in you. And she's going to watch you give it to someone else. Well, okay. So, why is this Queen of Cups in reverse going through a Tower moment here? Why is that here? What's this Tower? The 6 of Cups, the past. It's a missed opportunity. You're not stuck in the past anymore. No, you're not. You're not going backwards. This is literally, I'm not going backwards. Okay? I'm not. Accept it already and move on. Temperance in reverse. Emotionally imbalanced. No healing. This person is not healed. They're not healing from the past. They're sad that you're not going back towards the past. You're over the past. 4 of Wands reverse. No, there's no stability here. Okay, none. 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords in reverse. They want to create a fight now. They want you to see them as an option so bad. This is someone that is competing and they don't even realize there's no competition. They are competing just to be an option. They're competing just to be seen as an option. And it doesn't even matter what they do, they will still not be an option. Like, it's just kind of weird at this point, man. It's a little bit weird. High Priestess. Yeah, this person is obsessed with you, the devil. They want control. They want to possess you. You're mine forever. I licked you. Come back. Bro, okay. Enough of that. Enough of that for today. Let's see. Who could this be here? Man, June, Gemini. Like, why are you telling us about this, though? I mean, what's the point? I'm pretty sure whoever you are, if you resonate with this, you already know about this lady, okay? So what's the point? Like, Strength, the King of Wands, Leo energy here, the Page of Pentacles. It has to do with someone being stressed out about somebody making someone a love offer. It has to do with a Leo, a King of Wands Leo, telling someone about an investment that you've made, okay? So a Leo, King of Wands, knows about an investment, and now this person is paranoid and terrified of someone coming towards, or you going towards someone else, making someone a love offer, the Moon. It's all in their subconscious. Yeah, here they come with the secret plan. Here they come with the secret plan. So the minute you move on, here's the message. The minute you move on, or the minute there's a King of Wands Leo, or maybe there's a Queen of Wands in reverse, The minute this person finds out that you have moved on and you are going to give that cup of love to someone else, they are going to have a flying fucking meltdown. Prepare yourself, okay? So let's see here. Gemini and June. We have June now. What else? Who's this? A Cancer and a Libra. August and a brother. A Virgo. And an Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.